Prince William is said to have been fiercely involved in stripping his uncle Prince Andrew of official status. Last week, it was announced that the Queen had taken back the military affiliations and royal patronages she previously had given to her second son. The Duke of York can also no longer use the title HRH, His Royal Highness, in any official capacity. According to The Sun, Queen Elizabeth made the decision following an emergency summit with her eldest son Prince Charles and grandson Prince William at Windsor Castle. William was reportedly a key figure in the summit and helped his grandmother realise Andrew's position was grave. He was also described as having been incandescent at how Andrew has behaved throughout the legal saga and was angry with his uncle for bringing the royal family into disrepute. The Queen and William spoke at length in her private quarters before the decision was reached. A royal source said the Duke was locked in talks for more than an hour with his grandmother. Andrew and the Queen also spoke for more than 90 minutes, it was claimed, as she dropped the bombshell. Both William and Charles are said to be in complete agreement that Andrew must go and were completely furious after he crossed a red line. A source told the Mirror, "The Prince of Wales and Duke of Cambridge are completely aligned in their view that the Duke of York has presided over a complete and utter disaster. It is believed detailed discussions within the family have been going on for weeks, with William aware action was required. In the end, the Queen decided that Andrew, who is facing sex abuse claims and is now facing a civil trial, should be stripped of his affiliations and patronages." The decision came less than 24 hours after New York's judge, Lewis Kaplan, ruled he must face a civil trial on allegations he sexually abused Virginia Giuffre when she was 17. He denies the accusations. Buckingham Palace released a statement saying, "With the Queen's approval and agreement, the Duke of York's military affiliations and royal patronages have been returned to the Queen. He will continue not to undertake any public duties and is defending the case as a private citizen." Commenting on how the decision was made, royal expert Christian Contino said Her Majesty is turning to her heir amid the Prince Andrew scandal, saying the reigning monarch has been relying on Prince William for advice. Christian also said the Duke of Cambridge was very involved in the decision to strip his uncle of his military affiliations and royal patronages. William, in fact, was very involved in this decision, and it's been said that he met with the Queen in person ahead of their announcement that came out last week. Christian told US Weekly, "I think that really shows, and I think that's interesting, his growing influence on how she trusts his judgment and is looking for his advice. I think that's a great sign of things to come for William and how much she is relying on talking to him and his council." Christian added, William is second in line to the throne after his father Prince Charles. Over the years, the 39-year-old has taken on numerous charitable activities, projects and official duties in support of his grandmother, 95. Charles, of course, was involved in that decision too, the author told the outlet. But I think what a lot of people thought was interesting is William's heavy involvement in that. So I think she really is leaning on her two heirs at this time to help make those sort of big family decisions. Speaking of the motive behind William having been so fiercely involved in stripping his uncle of his official status, a leading royal commentator has stated that the Duke has been fighting for his and his children's futures. According to the Mirror's royal editor Russell Myers, William was involved in the talks as he is a future king. Russell told the Mirror's Pod Save the Queen podcast, "It's not only his future, it's his children's future. If public opinion turns against the whole monarchy and the court of public opinion weighs heavily in this case, therefore the Queen didn't have an option. Of course, she has had to act now because Andrew's position is not only in the gutter, it threatens the whole fabric of the monarchy." Meanwhile, he also commented on the case on True Royalty TV's Royal Beat. He said, "The palace was trying to distance William's role from this from a PR perspective and trying not to overplay his hand. But he is fighting for his future, and he is fighting for his children's future as well."